Okay, we all have this feeling like when we come back from a vacation, a really good vacation, and when we come back home, it's like, oh man, my life sucks. I was in the best position ever in a vacation. And now I'm starting to feel that feeling again. Because like that happened to me. Like I came back from a great vacation in Italy, then I came back to my regular life, and I was so freaking bored. I was like, damn, this is so boring. Why am I even here? Like, I live in this great city in the south of France. Like, I have no complaints about it, but it is not being in a vacation with your friends for a week in Italy. So you tend to think that your life is worse than what it actually is. It is really good. So like, you need to remind yourself, like, come on dude, like the regular life, it's not that bad, like come on. And the thing is, like, that takes time. You know, you cannot just tell your brain like, oh, I'm back home, life is amazing, life is as amazing as it was in vacation. No, because you have a monkey brain, so you need to, it takes time to, in order to understand, like, yeah, regular life, it's not that good. No, it's not that bad actually. It's like a breakup, you know, like when you're with someone, your life is super good, right? But then you break up for whatever reason. It may be, I don't know, she broke up with you broke up with her, or just life separated you, and then you're alone again. And you need to remind your brain, like, okay, I may be alone, but it's still life alone. It's not that bad as you think. I don't know why, but like lately I've kind of become an expert at breakups. So in this type of scenarios, I always like to think, like, is it really that bad, or is it like just a little Daniel that likes a lot of attention and that right now it's not getting it? Which usually is a little Daniel that likes a lot of attention and it's not getting it at the exact same moment in time he wants. Like if you have a place to eat and food to eat, you're already really good. Like you're already top notch. Literally 2 months ago, you were almost dying mentally. And now that you've accomplished everything you wanted to, you're just, I'm not in a super mega vacation right now, I'm just sad. Come on, dude, like, you're really good, dude. You're super good. You have food, you have a place to eat. Come on, you have friends. That's better than France, man. You know what's your thing, Daniel? Is that right now you don't have any problems. So your mind is to generate itself problems. Always, in order to win something, you need to risk something. Like with love, well, I'll do this example since I'm a 21st century romantic now. In order to receive love, you need to risk something. And when you get the love, you're still at risk, but because the person, you know, because the love may break up in one way or another. So in order to love, you need to risk breaking up. And this awful feeling that you get when you break up, you need to feel it. And yeah, I may be feeling the awful feeling of breaking up, but the compensation of love, it's always bigger than the awful feeling of breaking up, even though breaking up is an awful feeling. You know, yeah, at the end of the day, this may not be the peak of life, or this may not be the greatest vacation, but coming back home and just eating, I feel, well, right now I feel like the last party of school where they give you like fused tea and a pizza, and coming back home, eating a nice pizza by yourself, having this cozy feeling of being at home, watching your favorite things, which for me personally it's the NBA. So watching the NBA things makes you think, like, yeah, I may not be in the best vacation ever, but it will be alright. It will be alright. Everything you're worrying about, or everything you're thinking or overthinking, or the people, or I don't know, everything will be alright at the end. So, salud.